Many people, many people say, Ejala no be small fish, oh.
All of my dark days are gone. Who won't you remake me strong? I'm proud of the man I've become. You can't have what is my own. One more savage, I know. The more you look less, you know. My money where they can go. And me must save my so Pamurege Jigai. We rolling in dollars, yo mo. Molo mo bo mo tu ala Dubai.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug of war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So that's got things underway. A new adventure, but the same old objectives. Played down the flank, that's where it came from. And he's in on goal, shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's McBurney. Danny Vivian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Giroud. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso. And it's Reinders. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Buchanan. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Reinders. Now it's Giroud. Showing good feet. It's Giroud! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Liverpool really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. A real chance! It's there! Well, there is your superstar. His first since his much publicised arrival.
After 15 minutes in.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's really well manoeuvred. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Hull really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Graf. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! And another try! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Buchanan. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's whipped it across. Upamecano gets it away. It's a good run down the right. Looking for options for movement. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, the ball's gone astray. Upamecano. Danny Vivian. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hull ran themselves into the proverbial... He's having a hit!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gravenberg. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Liverpool looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So, into the second half. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. He'll try from distance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Koundé. Spread out to the left. That is good progress on the left. Reinders. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gravenberg. Lizarazu. And he thumps it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Danny Vivian. Just about within shooting range. And that's another good win of the ball.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, they could break here. But Bernie. He's having a pop! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 9.
Liverpool
Olivier
still
Giroud.
have the cards to affect this
Coming
game.
on the field, number 10. Kylian
Here's the
Mbappe.
return pass.
Number 11.
Danny Vivian.
Harry Kane.
And it's Buchanan. Buchanan proves just a little bit too... He's had a shot! Oh, off the bar! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Upamecano. It's Xabi Alonso. Buchanan. He's having a hit! Too close for comfort. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good ball over the top. Now there's a fine ball. Look at the space. And the shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy.
Liverpool after 72 minutes in.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. But Bernie, and he's found, tries one from range. Upamecano. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he welcomes it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Hull, number 25.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to
Number
wait until now
33.
to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Buchanan being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard...
Goes for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 21. Eden Hazard.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Xabi Alonso coming on the field. Number 27. Serginho. Number 8. Alexis McAllister.
Shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Liverpool after 90 minutes.
They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 17.
Liverpool
Coming on to
making
replace him
further
is
changes here,
number
and
19.
in quick succession.
Lamine
Buchanan
Yamal.
being applauded
There
off
will be
here,
5
having made
minutes
a
at a time.
sizable contribution.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
Liverpool are having a ball here. 5 minutes to add. Oh, big chance! And he couldn't keep it down. That should be it. That will be it. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where everything that could have gone right did go right, and it's the perfect way to whet the appetite for the upcoming weeks and months.
So that's it from us. Many thanks
So
go to Jim
that's
Beglin,
it. Let's
and
all
goodbye
big
from
it up
us.
for the boys for a win well deserved.